This tale with monsters, murder and bloodshed within is the Great Wurm. The Great Wurm of Colchester, and our tale should start the way all the best tales should start. And what's the best first line for any story?
Blood.
Blood?
Once upon a time?
That's a little bit better, but it wasn't intended for children.
Mentally.
I couldn't possibly comment on that. Once upon a time, a brilliant way to start a story. And so I'll use that. So, once upon a time, in Colchester, there lived a fellow, and his name was James. What are you doing, fellow? Are you conducting me? Shake up there, fellows, conducting me. Fellow, you are the puppet. This is your business. I am the musician. This is mine. You take care of your business, fellow, and I'll take care of mine. Sheep, fellow. He means well enough, but there's not much between me and you. No, don't do that. I'm spiting his toenails in public. Don't do that, fellow. They're impressionable people here. Don't do that. You wouldn't do that, would you?
Yes, I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, she would.
No, she wouldn't.
She could show us.
Go on then.
Still doing it.
Go on, do it. I can't even reach, man. I know what I'm talking about. Come on, all right, he's just doing his exercises. He can't cause any trouble doing his exercises. Now, here's his good woman, and she's going to take care of this fellow. And her name is Jane.
We know.
Is he falling asleep? Fellow, you're not supposed to fall. We've got an audience here, fellow. He's falling asleep. And Jane whispers very gently in his ear. Come on, fellow. Nope, she's getting a bit annoyed now. Will you wake up, fellow? No, that's not enough. Will you wake up, fellow? You're going to have to help her. Can you all shout, wake up, James, after 3? 1, 2, 3.
Wake up, James!
You need to be louder than that.
Oh, no.
Well done. Now Jane and James do love each other much. Ever since they first came, they were all of pottage with each other. Oh, you know what pottage is?
Yeah.
What do they teach you? Oh, pottage. Pottage. It's fine food. You eat it in the middle of the day, and it's made from roots and works enough beans to make a fart for a month. We haven't had the pottage yet. It's all right. There's no smell. So here we have Jane and James. But this day they are sad.
Crying.
They are sad,
Why?
for they think the Great Wurm. They think the Great Wurm. What are you two frightened of? The Great Wurm's not here. There's nothing to be frightened of. Well, he wouldn't be here, would he? Look, they're all sitting there. They're not just sitting there if the Great Wurm was there, would they? Now, can I go over the snow? He's puppets. You know what they say? Don't work with children and animals. You try working with puppets. Can I look? There's nothing there. Can I go over the story? What do you mean he's round the back? He's not all. I must just check round the back. Ah! No, he's not there either. It is a stage you're walking through, fellow. Not there either. So can I go on with the story now, please?
No.
I thank you kindly.
Muppet.
Yes, they think the Great Wurm has been, and he's attacked their flock of sheep. He's eaten all but 3 of their sheep. They've only got 3 sheep left. Oh, calamity! What to do? If he comes back this night, he'll eat the remaining 3 sheep as well, and then we'll have nothing, fellow, nothing. What to do? Now here is some little bit of knowledge for the younger fellows in the audience. For us older fellows, we know this is a universal truth.
Colchester
Well,
Wurm.
it is definitely true but it's always the maids that have the clever ideas. It's always the maids that have the clever ideas. Always the maids that have the clever ideas.
Yep.
This maid who has the
He's not
clever
wrong.
idea, and she says, fellow, take the sheep to market, sell them, we'll get good coin for them. The great Wurm's not interested in coin. Ah, but James loves his sheep much. I would not sell my sheep, he says.
Oh, James loves his sheep too much.
But then James will have her way. Sell the sheep, fellow. And James must agree. He says farewell to James, and with the remaining 3 sheep, he goes to market. No, it's not that far to market. Well, you know that. You live here. It's only just up there. And he sells the sheep most quickly because, as you can see, they are healthy and fat. And he gets good coin for them. James says farewell to his sheep. Say farewell to the sheep. Oh, does like love his sheep overly much. And the sheep go to a new owner. And now James goes about the marketplace with a bag of coins. A dangerous thing for a fellow by himself. He goes a little further and he finds that there is a fair on. And at the fair he meets with some dancing wenches.
John's enjoying himself.
Come on, James, that's enough of the dancing wenches, fellow. Be about no wenches, this fellow. Be about your business, fellow. A little further on, he meets the cunning man.
Who's that?
Have a care when you meet the cunning man. This is a cunning fellow. Guard thy coin, guard thy purse. For this fellow will have your coin in much the same way as he's about to have James's. If you but watch. Fellow, says the cunning man, fellow, why do you come to market? And because James is a bit soft in the head, there's not much he tells them. He tells them how the great one comes. Even if it's out of tune. How he comes and eats all but 3 of their sheep. How he brings the 3 sheep to market. How he sells them. How he gets good coin for them. And the cunning man turns to the audience and he says, you watch, for I will have the coin from this fellow. Fellow, you need go no further, for I know all that there is to know about great worms. I even know about the particular great worm that caused you so much distress. For I know how you may trap and kill this great beast. For I know what his favourite food is. And the great worm's favourite food is, the food he loves above all things is carrots. A little bit. It's not that surprising, fella. The great one likes to eat. We all like to eat carrots, don't we?
Yes, I love carrots.
The upstanding fellow. It's not that surprising. The great one likes to eat carrots. Ah, says the cunning man. Not just any carrots. Not little carrots. They're too small. Not even quite big carrots. No. The great carrot is what the great one will eat. And you know, this fellow, this cunning man, he's got the seeds to grow the great carrot. Well, he's a cunning fellow. And he sells a bag of these seeds to James. And how much do you think James pays for them?
All is coin.
Say it louder.
Did you write this story? Well, in very truth, you are right. He gives them all the coin he got from the sheep, every last shiny silver penny for a bag of carrot seeds. And now, full of pride in his purchase, he returns home.
Do you think Jane's going to be very happy with him, or do you think she's going to be cross?
It's the same journey
She is going to be,
It's a little quicker.
It's like
Sheep behind them.
it is a
He
bit.
gets to the door of their cot, and there to greet him is his ever-loving woman, Jane. My man, she says. She throws her arms about him. How well did you do at market? And James points to the bag upon the ground. Jane looks in the bag. She looks at James.
She's not happy.
She looks in the bag a second time. She looks at James a second time. Jane looks in the bag a third time. And she berates him much.
Drama. Queen of drama.
She can't believe it, Bella, what have you done? Sell all that sweet sheep, you get good coin from them, and you come back with a bag of carrot seeds, fellow. Carrot seeds? What use are carrot seeds to us, fellow? Hold, said she. These are the magic carrot seeds, by which we may grow the great carrot and trap and kill the great bird. Magic carrot seeds, as it says, Jane. Magic carrot seeds. You're a foolish fellow. There's no such thing as magic carrot seeds. Well, there's only one way to find out. And so they take the bag of seeds down to the potager. That's their garden. In neat rows in the soil, they sow the seeds. They cover them up so the birds can't get them. And they firm them in so when the rains come, not now, they will not be disturbed. They then sit upon the ground and watch them grow. Be patient, it takes a while for carrot seeds to grow.
I want to skip.
They're growing there.
I'll skip.
They should be growing by now. These are magic
John thinks he
carrot
can
seeds.
skip everything.
Oh, of course, they don't grow by themselves. What do seeds need to grow?
Water.
Water, yeah, as I said, we don't want any at the moment. What else do we need? Sunshine! We've got sunshine, but it's a bit hot. Is that a bit hot? Yeah, I don't want my fingers burned, so I'm going to use this one down here instead. It's safer. So let's see how long it takes to grow the great carrot. For on the first day, the sun rises in the sky. It crosses the sky, and the great carrot grows. Stop looking at the sun, get the carrots out, carrot! Puppets. The great carrot grows. Is it a bit small?
That's not.
Is it a bit small?
Yeah.
Is it too small?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Get
it's
bigger.
Is it much too small?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's much too small as well. No, put it back, Jane. It needs to be bigger. We want the great carrot, not a little thing like that. So it must take 2 days to grow the great carrot. On the second day, sun rises, it crosses the sky, and the great carrot grows. Right, what about that then? Is that the great carrot? Still rubbish.
Bigger. Still rubbish.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Carrot?
It's a big carrot. It needs to be bigger.
Is that not big enough for you?
Yeah. It's not big enough.
No, it's not big enough.
There's just no pleasing some people, is there?
No.
That's a big carrot.
It's
All
not.
right. It's not big enough. Put it away, Jane. They don't think it's big enough. We need a bigger one. Mayhap it takes 3 days to grow the great carrot. On the third day, the sun rises. It crosses the sky, and the great carrot grows. Wow, what about
Whoa.
the great carrot this time? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. That's the biggest carrot you've ever seen in your life.
I saw bigger one.
All right. We've picked some difficult audiences, you know. This really does beat the rest. That's the big carrot, and you're not satisfied. There's just no pleasing some people. Have we got a bigger one? Which one you don't know? You're the puppeteer. All right, mayhap it takes 4 days to grow the great carrot. Put it back. It's not big enough. They don't think it's big enough. I hope we've got a bigger one. On the fourth day, the sun rises. It crosses the sky, and the great carrot grows.
Whoa. Yes.
Oh, hooray, hooray. So it's big enough for you this time?
Yeah.
Look, it must be the great guy. Look, Jane and James are so tired of all their growing work. But there's no time to rest on your laurels, for this is a track to track the great Wurm himself. Arise, Jane and James, get your weapons, prepare for battle. And Jane and James go to get their weapons. And here, I must give a warning. For those of a nervous disposition, you may be afeared by the bloody and violent battle that you are about to see. You will see a most vicious battle, the likes of which you have never seen in your life. So have a care and avert your eyes if you are afraid of the sight of blood. For there sits the great Carrot on the ground. The aroma rises into the air. The winds carry it to the four corners of the county. And somewhere out there, a great worm stirs and lifts his head and sniffs the air. That smells just like great carrot. I could just do a smackerel or something to eat. And on great wings, he rises into the air and flies towards Colchester this year. I see it, I see it. Oh, look at that, look! Dragon! There's the bird. Could come from over there, though. No, I see him not. He might come from over there.
No,
You see the trail of smoke that is following him. But I see not the dragon. Look, there he's doing in the birds. Oh, he is so fear. Do not be in his line of fire, for he will burn you to a blackened crisp upon the ground. And if we cannot see him, we must listen for him, so he does not sneak up behind us. For the sound of a dragon is like a wind, an out of tune wind. Let me just make that wind a bit more tune. Come on. That's better. The sound of a dragon is like a howling wind. And as that wind gets louder, the dragon draws closer. But this is no howling wind, for this is the great Wurm as he comes to Colchester.
Oh.
It's a worm. It's got hybrid of a worm and a dragon.
Worm's another name for a dragon, yeah.
Worm? Is it a worm?
He spies the great Carrot and he starts to eat.
What?
We're working out.
He's full.
And eats so much and fills his belly so full that he does fall asleep. And falls into such a deep sleep, you can even hear him snore. Now louder, puppeteer, they can't hear it in the back. I thank you kindly. And now, armed with their weapons, Jane and James do attack the great beast.
They're spooning him to death.
James is in! James! Eat them!
Bombs! Huzzah! The great Wurm is dead!
They win! Woo! Victory! Great Wurm stew.
Where's the great Wurm gone now? He was dead, wasn't he? He was dead, so he wouldn't fly away. So where did he go?
They ate him. In the grave. They turned him into.
Oh.
What about the carrots? It's on the stage. Oh, yes it is. Oh, where's the carrot gone then? What are they going to do with that?
Make soup.
They're going to what? Make soup? Fellow, did you write this story? Oh, very
I've
true.
seen it before.
They're going
I've
to make
seen it
pottage.
I've seen it before.
No, cheat. And pottage is made from roots and lots of things to make you fart for a month. So go then, Jane. What have we got? Roots and worts. Well, we've got that carrot. Now we'll get rid of it then, shall we? In it goes.
Yeah, put it in.
Well done, fellow.
Hey.
No, all right, don't get cocky with me. Now, what about chopping the carrots up? Oh, it's not going to chop them up, is it? Right, something else then, something nice and tasty. Another carrot, all right, well enough, in it goes.
Another carrot. Put it in.
Oh, it still went in.
Don't get
Carrot
angry. Now just get something else, something nice and tasty, something you can get your teeth into, something that's nice and chewy. And where's that bit? Yeah.
Another carrot.
Do we have to have so many carrots?
Put it in.
All right, put it in.
Put it in. Put like a million carrots in.
Yay!
Chop them up, is it? It's just not going to chop them up. Right, we don't want any more carrots.
Yes, we do.
So,
More
no,
carrots.
we don't.
Yes, we do. We do.
Everybody just shout for beans. Shall we shout for beans?
Carrots.
No, we want beans. Don't you shout for carrots. And don't listen to what she says either. We want no more carrots. So I'm going to count to 3 and we all shout for beans. 1, 2, 3.
Beans!
Carrots.
Who said carrot?
I
I said beans. So after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Carrots.
Don't you encourage them either. No more carrots. We want beans. I don't want her to bring out any more carrots.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Your fault.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you like carrot pottage?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, put it in.
Hey.
No, it's not going to chop up. Right, something else then. We want something with flavour and texture. Oh, garlic.
Garlic, nice.
5 whole bulbs of garlic. Is that enough garlic?
No!
Never enough garlic.
Really?
Put them in whole as well. You're supposed to chop them up, fellow. I don't know. Right now, what about the great worm? What do you make with the great worm? Sausages! Great worm sausages! Look, still got the scales on them. Let's get them in. Oh, you can find sausages somewhere in that bucket, you open it. Give them a good start. And Jane's going to taste it. What do you think, Jane? She said it tastes most well, filling in the belly and nice and warming. Whoa! Stop! Don't do that, Belle. Don't!
He's giving her a worm bath.
Go get all cleaned up. You're coming in top one mess. And they have great worm pottage for many days.
Yeah. I want any beans. No beans.
Now they say it, Jane and James live happily together for days. Although we've got many tales that might suggest otherwise. And you may think our tale is over. Our tale is not yet over. So you all thought that the great worm was a he. She was. And the great worm left behind her a great black egg. And the great black egg burst open. So have a care for the new great worm of Colchester.
It's a baby. It's a baby. Put him in the soup.
And grow carrots. I thank you, guys.
Put him in the soup.
Has anything.
Hey!